Ah, good evening, lass. Just thought I'd come by to check on you and... What were you doing near that porthole, my dear? I hope you aren't trying to get it open and trying to wiggle out like an eel. If you are, I'm afraid you won't have very much luck there. We had to seal them all shut a few months ago when they started leaking in squall. Ah, is it just that? Well, in that case you won't have to strain yourself. No, of course not. If it's fresh air you want, I can help you with that. Yes, I'd be more than happy to escort you right on the deck. As soon as you've regained your strength, of course. Speaking of which, I brought you this, my dear. Thought you might be hungry. It's not as fresh as you'd find on the mainland for sure, but it'll fill your belly at least. What is it? I'm pulling my leg, are ya? There's no way you wouldn't have heard of salted meat before. Even one with an exotic name, such as yourself. Next to it is a vegetable called, pickled cabbage, and, that would be some cheese. Not hungry? Calm now, lass. You must eat to replenish your strength. I promise it's not poisoned. I'll be leaving the plate here for you, okay? When I come back, I expect it clean. Good. I'm glad we agree on it. So, how are you finding your accommodations? Well, the quartermaster wasn't too happy about losing his personal cabin, but I'm not going to make you bunk with the rest of the crew. Not to worry about it, my dear. The quartermaster's always been a bit, too big for his britches. I think it's good for him to have to cut back on size every now and again. By the way, I notice you haven't touched the bath yet. Now, you need not say anything, lass. I understand your concerns. But you shouldn't worry yourself, my dear. I have my most trusted man guarding the door. There's no risk of prying eyes. Why am I being so nice to you? A fair question. We pirates do have a reputation of being a rather savage lot from time to time. Particularly myself. And don't be mistaken my kindness for weakness either. I am a dangerous man. I take what I want, when I want. And woe betide anyone who stands in my way. But you see, there is a time for that, and a time for a more gentle hand. After all, what good is there in harming the innocent? To be honest, I see us as kindred spirits. Aye, you seem like you might be just as much a victim of fate as I am. Are you all right, lass? If you cough any harder, I fear your insides might become your outsides. Are you all right? It certainly doesn't sound like it. And I can see you shivering like sails in a storm. Are you getting sick? Well then come here. Come now. I won't hurt you. I just want to have a look at you, okay? There we are. Goodness. You're burning up. Here. Why don't you drink this? It wasn't really a request. Drink it. I won't have you withering away on me. That's good. Now, why don't you go and get yourself in that tub? And don't worry, I'll wait outside. You'll have full privacy and can What do you mean, no? Lass, I don't think you understand how serious a fever can be on the ship. We have to get it down. The sickness could spread through the crew. Besides, the bath is just water. It can't do any harm. I don't know if your brain's been addled something fierce, or you're just not aware of it because of where you're from. My dear, I can't have a sickness potentially going through my crew. We have to get that fever down. Yes. And it seems you leave me no choice. There's no need to struggle, lass. In fact, it's not a wise idea to try. In your state, I could knock you down with my pinky finger. It's no matter if your clothes get wet. We can find you something else while they dry. Now, in you go. There. See? Not so bad, is it? Come now. Quit splashing me. Bones, I'm gonna have to get myself something dry to wear after this. You're lucky you're such a charming thing, you know? Aye. Otherwise, I would have lost my patience long ago. Wait a minute. What is that? David Jones, why are you shimmering, lass? What's going... By the dread king. Am I really seeing this? Is that a tail? Ah. Perkins! What the hell are you doing here? Barging in without knocking. Oh, really? Here I was thinking it was an extra arm. Of course I know it's a tail, man. Just look at it. Now, Perkins. You'll not be taking another step towards her. You understand? Well, lass, I suppose that's why you wanted to avoid the water so much. You're not actually human, are you? You know, in all my 10 years sailing the seas, I've never met a mermaid before. No, I've heard tales, of course, of their magic, their powers, and their beauty. And here you are, right in front of me. A real mermaid. I suppose it's no wonder then that you were locked in that treasure room. Well, from what I hear, mermaids are worth their weight in gold. Did they know what you were when they caught you? Oh. And then how'd they manage to catch such a slippery thing like you? By surprise, did they? You were sunning yourself on a rock, and the next thing you know, you were tangled up on a net? I suppose that makes sense. Did your captors present you as a present for the Duke? Of course. Fate can be a cruel mistress to us all. You want to go back home? Of course you do. It's only natural. Back to the sea, you mean? Or do you mean somewhere specific? What is it, Perkins? It better be good. Really? Missing a big opportunity, am I? Now, how do you figure that? Give it to Barlow? Are you insane, man? I'll do no such thing. Excuse me, lass. I'll be taking a short private meeting with Mr. Perkins. Aye. I do know she's worth her weight in gold. But the kindness and the magic of a mermaid might be worth more than that, don't you think? I, for one, have no intent of angering a creature of the sea. It'd be bad luck. And I have no intent of being cursed by a magical creature. Do you really think I need reminding about our debts, sir? I've spent the last 10 years trying to get out under his thumb. All of it? No, it can't be that easy. It's true. He does have an appetite for pretty things. But I worry about her. I've heard rumors about how he treats his merchandise. Will you now? Last I checked, I was the captain of the Rose. Are you threatening me, sir? Surely you remember the punishment for mutiny, do you? Make no mistake, Perkins. Should you try and subvert my authority, know that you'll experience pain worse than Barlow himself could give you. Oh. Well, in that case, just you wait. I'll show all of you bilge rats that No Mercy Morgan is alive and well. Though be warned, you mightn't be sorry you asked. Roberts, I want you to come in here with me. Hello again, lass. Apologies if you may have heard something outside the cabin. Aye. I'm afraid, my dear, there's been a slight change of plans. It turns out I won't be letting you go. Mr. Roberts, I want you to take the Mermaid upstairs to my personal cabin. Find some strong iron manacles and chain her up good. I don't want her crawling up on deck and escaping into the sea. But other than the chains, I want you to treat her well. See that she has some nice warm clothes to replace her current wet ones. And have Cookie bring her up a hot meal. Aye. Oh. And make sure she has plenty of water. We can't have her drying out again. And Dread King won't pay for damaged goods. I forgive you for that, lass. And please try to understand. This is nothing personal. I've waited too long to let this chance slip me by. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll be cooperating. I'd hate to have to resort to something worse than chains. Mr. Roberts? Once all that's done, post 2 guards at the door. I'll be up in a little bit.